I've been pretty much a gamer my entire life. The CRT TV, the freaking Sega Genesis, man. Sit down after school, turn that bad boy on, and just rage quit on freaking Sonic 2 Mystic Cave, man. Now that I think about it, I was really bad at that game. That's pretty embarrassing, actually. That was back when I was 5 years old, man. I'm 29. Instead of vegging out and just playing games, I'd rather just spend some time, really lock in, and just make sure that I take my time with this project. It's hard to explain because I want to take my time with this, but I also don't want it to be in development hell. I want to make sure that it's the culmination of all of my gaming experiences over the years, over these past, 24 years, I think? It's insane to think about. But I just want to make sure that it's something fun that'll give the player just the same feeling that I had whenever I was playing those pivotal moment games, like the moment when you're playing Twilight Princess and you visit the sacred grove again and you see the little imp and you're reminded of like the memories you had with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And you're going through the woods and it's the haunting, or it's like the haunted version of Lost Woods theme playing in the background, where it's like subtle. It's just so effective. Just moments like that, man. Other moments like just experiencing like Tales of the Abyss, like the story and how it just, me personally, left an impact of just how insane the storytelling was in that game. Or just Kingdom Hearts 2, man. Like, there's so many games I can reference. I think what it boils down to is I just want to make something memorable and fun for the player. When you're making an indie game, where you want to spend the most focus on is the game fun and does the game work? But I also want to make sure I tell just a very compelling story, because I've always loved storytelling in video games. I think it's like, in my opinion, it's like the #1 way just to experience the mind of the creator, especially with like Tetsuya Nomura and Kojima, even directors like Joseph Staten, I think it's how you pronounce his last name, just for making the OG Halo series. I don't know their names, but the directors of Jak and Daxter, it's so many games, man. Eiji Aonuma, I can, man, it's crazy, man. The stories that they've told that I've experienced have just built me up to who I am now. I guess it sounds kind of cheesy, but it does play a pivotal role in who I am today, just by experiencing the stories that have been told to me through years of my life. Normally this is where I would show you a sneak peek of gameplay. We are literally starting from like point zero, and we're going through concepts. The next batch of work I'm going to be going through is probably going to be pixel art, what the characters are most likely going to look like within the game. There was a moment when I was working in Unity where I had a little bit of momentum going. And if you look online, you may see like a little snippet or a little video of some old, very old gameplay. I would say the style of the game is more akin to Blazblue, the Tales of series, with sprinkles of the Halo series. Normally when I do concept art, it's more akin to just kind of letting my hand just go, and we'll see what happens whenever the concepts are done. And I try to keep a consistent style within these. The Blazblue reference won't really make sense until I start doing the pixel art for the game. And throughout the weeks, I'm going to be releasing 3 other conceptual videos of the other main characters or main cast of the game. For other future content on the channel, you can most likely expect to see pixel art, potential 3D modeling, pixel animations, maybe 2D animations, and then of course eventually gameplay. And I hope you all are out there just playing more games, going through more experiences, man. I would highly recommend the Tales of series. I would highly recommend a dope game you could play with your friends. It's called Project Zomboid. Dude, buy the game, it's like $20. Get a server and just hang out with the homies, man. That game is sick. I'll see you guys next week. Again, thank you. Y'all have a good weekend, or maybe week. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but we'll see. Semantics. Y'all stay frosty. Play more games. Later.